take over as a head coach into a new program, you know, you get an opportunity to establish your culture and what you believe in, and it, probably the biggest thing I learned is it takes time. You know, I thought you could just come in and give a couple speeches and then the guys would jump right in line and go, but that's not the reality. So it gets tested, and even now, even though I feel that we've made a lot of progress in our culture, it still gets tested every day. It's kind of like a garden. You can go, you know, pull out all the weeds and plant all the plants, you know, but if you leave for a week and come back, those weeds are going to be right back there. So it's constantly, but when your culture truly takes root, then you as the head coach and you as assistant coaches aren't the only ones really speaking that culture into existence. It's the leadership and the players, and that's what I've seen is watching the players, you know, really kind of encourage each other. Hey, best is the standard. You know, hey, let's pick up the trash. You know, all these little things. Nobody cleans up after the Bulls, right? All these little things that matter. And I think the other thing I'm real proud of is just, you know, how our guys communicate. You know, communication's a big key for us in our culture. We want to communicate the right way. And I mean, I can't tell you how many emails and phone calls and all that I get whenever our guys are out in the community and go up and speak to somebody. And you know, this is just great things that are going to help them, you know, in life as well, not just while they're here in football.
Coach, last week you mentioned Clyde Pender's situation. Can you confirm that he's still in school and whether or not he has an opportunity to rejoin the team?
Yeah, Clyde is not in school and will not be with us this fall.
Okay, thank you.
Speaking of former North Carolina players, good transition, Joffrey Brown. I mean, I know you have a very deep wide receiver room, but here's a guy that has some good experience in the ACC, good-looking body. What's your take on his skill set and what he can bring to you?
I really should put him in that same, I appreciate you bringing him up, I should put him in the same category as Joe and Mikey Dukes. You know, Joffrey had some injuries whenever he first got here in January, and I think he made it 1.5 of the 15 practices is all he got in the spring. And now he's made it every practice in fall camp, and he's been running with that first group offensively at the two-man position, opposite side of Weaver and obviously Jimmy in the slot. So he's had a very strong fall camp, and you know, he's a strong player. It's been good just seeing him again, getting his ankle and knee and all that healthy where he can go full speed. But you know, we think his best ball is ahead of him. We're going to be counting on him very early here in the season.
We have a feel for what Weaver is, what Horn is.
Right.
What's Joffrey? How do you what he does?
Yeah, he's probably a good combination of both of those guys. I would say he runs very well, but he's got a strong lower body. So, you know, guys, he kind of bounces off tackles, and he's got strong hands, confident hands, catches the ball very well, good route runner. I think overall, just his lower body strength and his route running and run after the catch is probably what separates him right now.
Anything else, Coach?
All right, appreciate it.